Hey guys, let's get more news from Steelers, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. NFL refutes report that Steelers-Bills game could be moved to Cleveland. The NFL has refuted a report that Sunday's AFC wildcard game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and Buffalo Bills in Orchard Park, New York, could be moved to Cleveland due to weather. The Buffalo area is expected to be leveled with a winter storm that could cause a state of emergency to be declared for western New York. Despite this possibility, the league said there is no truth to the report that circulated on Thursday that the game could be moved to Ohio. Marty Griffin of KDKA-AM in Pittsburgh posted on X, formerly Twitter, that Cleveland Browns stadium officials were asked by the league about the possibility of playing the game there. He also mentioned that fans should be ready for the venue switch. "We are monitoring conditions as we do for every game, but there have been no discussions about making a change to the game's status," NFL Vice President of Communications Brian McCarthy said, per WGRZ-TV in Buffalo. Griffin deleted his initial tweet, but he posted a clarification on Thursday morning. "So my friends that are electricians in Cleveland work each game setting up production," Griffin wrote on X. "They were asked if they could work this weekend in the event of the Bills' Steeler game being moved. That's all I know. Maybe it was Cleveland offering up the facility to the NFL." The U.S. National Weather Service has issued a winter storm warning for the Buffalo area from 1 a.m. Eastern Time Saturday to 7 a.m. Monday. AccuWeather forecasts 1 to 2 feet of snow in Orchard Park from Saturday afternoon through Monday morning. Despite the difficult travel conditions that are expected in the Buffalo area, moving the game within 2 days of kickoff would be a logistical headache for the NFL. So don't expect the game to be played anywhere other than in Orchard Park this Sunday. PFT's 2023 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Before the Bengals visited the Browns to start the 2023 regular season, Cincinnati receiver Ja'Marr Chase said, "Cleveland is Cleveland." In that game, Cleveland was clearly the better team, throttling their in-state rivals, 24-3, and setting the stage for a special season. Leading the charge for the Browns defense that day was defensive end Myles Garrett. He continued to play at a very high level all year long, and he is the PFT 2023 Defensive Player of the Year. It truly was a great year for Garrett. He finished with 14.0 sacks. He had 17 tackles for loss. He forced 4 fumbles. He was the heart and soul of the defense, if not the entire team. If not the entire city. "You know, Cleveland is Cleveland," Garrett told me after the Week 1 win. "Well, we're going to make that a great thing instead of what they're trying to make it out to be." The Browns finished as the number 5 seed, despite starting 5 different quarterbacks. The defense made it easier to win with plenty of uncertainty on offense. Garrett won the internal vote over Steelers linebacker T.J. Watt, who made a late charge at toppling Garrett with 19.0 total sacks. Like Garrett, Watt was the best player on his team. Others who appeared on the internal ballots include Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons, cornerback Darren Bland, and Buccaneers safety Antoine Winfield. Jr. Garrett becomes the 4th Brown to win one of the PFT Awards 2023, joining Coach of the Year Kevin Stefanski, Assistant Coach of the Year Jim Schwartz, and Comeback Player of the Year Joe Flacco. On Saturday, Cleveland commences the quest for 2 prizes the team has never won, AFC champion and, after that, Super Bowl winners. Can they do it? They definitely can. First up, Garrett and company need to go back to Houston and win a single elimination game against the Texans. It will not be easy, and it won't get any easier, especially if the divisional round includes a trip to Baltimore. The playoffs arrive with a super wildcard weekend packed with intrigue. The field is wider than ever after a roller coaster regular season. Any contender from the hobbled Giants, plucky upstarts, and surprise packages can make a case for a deep playoff run. All will believe they can live for another week until the league's true heavyweights, San Francisco and Baltimore, enter the fray. What the Browns need to do to win, Joe Flacco has to continue the no-fear approach that yielded an unlikely run to the playoffs. The 38-year-old stats through 5 games, 1,616 yards and 13 touchdowns, extrapolated out across 17 would make him a contender for MVP. Keeping him well protected, he has been given a tidy 2.6 seconds to work from the pocket on average, has been the key ingredient to the eye-popping passing numbers. Josh Allen and Peppa Pig ruthlessly mock a Transformer in Paramount Plus ad, watch. The post Josh Allen and Peppa Pig ruthlessly mock a Transformer in Paramount Plus ad, watch appeared first on Consequence. Paramount Plus has released a new ad spot demonstrating that brand synergy can sometimes be entertaining. In the commercial, Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen and Peppa Pig team up to face off against a Transformer who can't get his arm cannon to work. The bumbling Transformer is the villainous Scourge, voiced by Peter Dinklage in the franchise's latest installment, Rise of the Beasts. While dealing with the malfunction, Allen and Peppa mock him for not warming up properly, while fellow Transformer Optimus Prime and NFL announcers Tracy Wolfson, Jim Nantz, and Tony Romo chime in with some biting commentary. Dora the Explorer makes an appearance, too. "You didn't warm up," a cheery Allen says to Scourge. "You must always warm up," Optimum Prime adds, before Nantz points out how rattled the Terracon is. After Peppa asks Scourge if he tried turning it off and back on, Scourge finally fires a rocket off into the distance and is flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. Watch the ad below ahead of its airing during an NFL wild card game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and Buffalo Bills. Of course, Paramount Plus is the only thing that the stars of the ad have in common. The NFL, Peppa Pig, Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, and Dora the Explorer are all content that appears on the streamer. The Buffalo Bills edged out a 21-14 win over the Miami Dolphins to secure the AFC East title and number 2 playoff seed on Sunday night, thanks to quarterback Josh Allen's ferocious drive in the fourth quarter. In a nearly 5-minute drive, Allen pushed the Bills down the field, resulting in a Dawson Knox touchdown to eventually give them the win. So what sparked this drive? A video by NFL Films caught wide receiver Stefon Diggs giving Allen a quick, but impactful, pep talk before the Bills took the field. "Don't force it, but this next drive, put the dagger in him," Diggs said. "This is when a good team show that they're a good team." And you fan, what do you think of the Josh Allen situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.